This is Dr. Anthony Kane from the Click of Action Parenting Program with another parent tip for today. Today I want to discuss with you how consequences and discipline really change behavior. And that we have to understand why children chronically misbehave, why they do certain things wrong on a consistent basis. And the reason is really very simple to understand once you hear it. Basically what happens is this. When a child misbehaves on a regular basis, it's because he finds what he is doing is working. For example, he's met with a problem. He has a problem with other children in school. He feels teased. He can react by many different ways, but one way he can react by smacking somebody, by fighting back, by intimidating people. He can get his way by intimidating people or things like that. He can find it, and what happens often is the child finds a socially unacceptable way to solve a problem he's facing. So again, for example, if he's got problems in the school, he may solve that problem by intimidating them, by bullying them. And that is really how the pattern develops. The child finds a way that is inappropriate to respond to a frequent problem that he encounters. He adapts that as a way of dealing with the problem. So one thing you have to understand is people always choose the easiest path to solve problems. So if your child is doing a behavior wrong consistently, it's because for him, when the situation comes up, it's the easiest thing for him to do. So you use consequences and discipline to change that. So what you have to do is, first of all, it has to be clear to your child that he has something else he can do. So you have to make sure there's other options open to your child, and then you make that new path, the correct path, to be the easier option. When you do that, use consequences for that. So for example, if a child curses or talks back, and that's what you're trying to address, it's because he found talking back and cursing is a appropriate response to the situation at hand. So you teach him when he's angry, instead of doing that, it's better for him to go to his room. And you enforce that by when he talks back or curses, he gets a consequence which he doesn't like. And when he goes to his room, he doesn't. He may even get a reward or words of encouragement. So you change the balance. That's basically what you're doing. You're changing the balance between the appropriate behavior and the inappropriate behavior. So the inappropriate behavior is no longer the easiest path for your child to follow. And if you do it correctly and consistently, you will gradually and effectively change your child's behavior. That's really the theory how consequences are supposed to work. What usually happens is something quite different. Parents punish their children or give a consequence, and nothing happens, or the child gets resentful or behaves even worse. And I'm going to explain to you why that is. Today I've got a video for you that discusses the number one problem mistake parents make when giving consequences, which results in a bad response, bad behavior or worse behavior or resentment or just nothing. And you can get this video right now by going to ccparenting.com/discipline. See the video right away, and it's available for you now, so please go there.